Hi everyone, Comic Reviewer here, this time reviewing on Beast Wars The Gathering, issue number 2. Now, as you know, I did review issue 1, so I wanted to continue the series. Now, the story is pretty much simple. It happens in between season 2 and 3 of Beast Wars. Originally, in the Dreamwave comics, it was supposed to take place after the Beast Wars, so I think Dreamwave had a good idea, but I think IDW did better. So the cover you have is Megatronus battling a raptor, which I'm guessing is meant to be Grimlock. And it starts off how Magmatron welcomes his new Predacon army, saying, "Predacons, we are at war." And he points out is that, due to their small numbers, they aren't going to be defeated, and says, there is a rather more logical matter to deal with. Hey, to show us where they are. Well, Iguanus here will organize you into technical divisions. Good hunting. Jetstorm, Buzzsaw, Laser, Sky Shadow, and Razorbeak. You with me, Drillbit, Spittle, Lord Megatron. And he points out that they're going after Razorbeast and his team. So here we've got Razorbeast with his team, which consists of Rammus, B-Bomb, Snow, Wolffang, and Bone Crusher, and their plans is to get a transmetal drive from Ravage's ship. And they point out is that due to Ravage's failure, that Megatron and his men was sent to clean up the mess. So you never understood why they never went after Tarantulas or that as well. And he points out is that he did send a firewall system that was able to convert the Maximals that he has into Maximals. And they're like, and now, the 7 of us against Megatron and his however many Predacons? I relinquish an update struggle, but we're taking mountains here. There should be more of us. Ramless, more Maximals, I don't understand. And so points out is that the ones on land are struggling with the more bigger ones. And fun fact is Stink Bomb and the Squirrel one designs were used for robots in disguise. And yeah, it's kind of that nice little Easter egg. And they point out that this is where Ravage bit the dust, and Megatron decided to go for the Transwarp drive in hopes to prevent Razorbeast from finding it. So meanwhile, in the caverns below, B-Boom senses that saying, "Ha, and you're still scream Predacon to my sensor net." And points out that, he is still a Maximal, and that they shouldn't be fighting. And B-Boom's like, okay, let's do it. And so they decide to split into technical divisions. And Remus is like, figure that for the best view around, in my nifty new beast mode, reckon it's a safe for Trent. So Spittle shows up and spits Rammus down, who falls to the caverns below, and they see what's going on, and so they knock out B-Boom, which it turns out it's Megatron, and says, no one should die alone. Oh, now that is one mighty mess of a Transwarp cruiser. But now where? It's my mess, and it looks like I'm the first one for the pickings. And so Razorbeast tries to take down Megatron and does what he can to keep his teammates alive and finds a way to beat him. But just then Drillbit shows up saying, it looks like, of course I could have just taken it and taken my leave, and so he plans to take him down. Just then, back at the battle, Razorbeast fires at the mountaintops, and pretty much it comes down on Megatron, and pretty much the team move and divide. Well, they manage to make a break for it. But meanwhile, back at the battle, Snarl blasts Drillbit down in what's left of Ravage's ship, and they're like, oh, the this thing of a warning could have been good. Hey, the hell's that for gratitude? Bug Boy was about to drill you a new one before I plugged him. And so they point out is that the thing's damaged, but they do have what they have at the Ark, which is the setting point to Transformers G1. So afterwards, Megatron and Nat manage to find Ravage's destroyed body, and decide to use his spark for a new body, saying, "Perhaps what this conflict cries out for is a dash of Predacon dogma." And yeah, this was the story. So the second issue is quite good. It fills in what happens after Ravage's ship crashed, and we see Megatron and the other Predacons trying to do what they can, the same with Razorbeast's team. I give this comic a thumbs up. It's still good, still alright. So, Comic Reviewer here, signing out.